And let's start out here with some music. I'm Dennis Hudson at orangequant.com with your SPY forecast and my trading results at this point. We got some good music going, and just want to start out at the top here. This Yahoo finance story, or finance.yahoo.com. This is how deceptive things have been in the last couple of years. Stocks rally after home sales top expectations. So if you don't really read it, you wouldn't know that actually existing home sales fell less than expected, and that was the cause of the euphoria. So bad is good, and what are you going to do? Anyway, I just thought I'd share that tidbit with you. Now, what I'm about to share with you is partly forecast and partly the results of my trades so far. And the reason I'm able to do this, these look like very risky trades, but with FLIR 2 and H205 and synthetic trend lines, I am able to sleep nights on this. And you might want to run over there to orangequant.com and get your copy of the FLIR 2 ebook so you know how to do this stuff. By the way, what I am waiting for is for this thing to top out, as I have been saying, and I'm going to show you in the forecast how that's working out on the SPY. And I'm waiting because I don't want to go into this heavily before it tops out. I need to short it, but and I'm afraid to go long, but I gotta wait. Okay, so what I'm doing in the meantime, the trades that you'll see here today, and in fact the trades that I booked yesterday, and I put up a video on it. I found this place called wallstreetsurvivor.com. And you can make money there if you're in the top ranks, and that's what I've been using for these trades. So even though, I mean, you folks know I trade real money, but in this, what I'm showing you, this is from that contest thing, which is monopoly money. But I'm familiar with the stresses of real money, so to me it's all the same. It also gives me a chance to hone my skills and get ready for when this thing tops out and I jump in with real serious money. And what you're going to see are stock trades and option trades, or stock and ETF and option trades. On the stock trades, I'm trading probably about 10 times as much as I would normally trade in a stock. On the option trades, it's about what I'd be trading. So, just for the sake of intellectual honesty here, I wanted to disclose that to you. Now the forecast. You remember from Hurricane 12 wrap-up, if you want to go back and look at that video, the Hurricane 12 wrap-up, I showed you a yearly chart with some synthetic trend lines on it. And looking at this right now, you may think that you would know how to construct these synthetics, but I guarantee you it's not what you think. That pink line on the left being duplicated but flipped over on the right, that's not how we arrived at that synthetic. That synthetic on the left, that pink one, was constructed from data way back, and it was forecasted to go that way. Okay. Notice on the yearly chart, which I don't show here, but I've been talking about, I've been saying that we could see a top this year of anywhere from 126 to 133, which would be like roughly, well, let's take the average, say about 130, would be roughly about there, right? Where I drew that yellow line. However, that is constrained by the quarterly chart. So you got to read these charts. Well, you know what I'm talking about. It's constrained by that. And today the close, March 23 on the SPY, was 117.41. Now, price can get up to this yellow line here sometime before the end of the quarter, and that would be about 130, which is about what the yearly is saying on average. 126 to 133 would make it about an average of 130. And it can break through to that because you can see this extreme gray synthetic out here would allow that to happen. But if it does not happen by the end of the quarter, that is by March 31st, then we have to revise this because these lines are coming down. So the next one is going to make the top closer to 125. So I will start saying anywhere from 120 to 125 is the top for the year, in fact. Okay? So I'd love to see it bang on up to 130 or thereabouts, and then I would know that, hey, it's safe to short it. But if not, by the end of the month, then I can revise my forecast to 120 to 125 for the year. Now, to my trades. You saw that I placed a SPY trade yesterday, and last night I booked a HIG trade, Hartford Insurance Group, and at this stage I am down $55 on the Hartford and down $109 on the SPY. If you want percentages, let's ease over. I'm down 0.4% on the Hartford and 0.94% on the SPY, which is not bad. Now, those are the stock trades that I'm showing you. And these circles here, I want to show you how H205 and synthetic trend lines enable you to book an order and figure things out and come pretty darn close to what you can get the next day. Notice, on the Hartford, I booked my order to short at 27.50, and the next day I was able to get it for 27.75. And if you're not used to thinking upside down, that's an improvement. That's kind of a victory. I would have had about twice the loss by now without that. Okay. Similarly, I just made a little bit of a gain. I was pretty dead bang on the SPY. I booked the order for 116.30, and the next day, today that is, I got it. I'm sorry. It was Sunday night I booked it, and then on Monday I got it for 116.32. 2 cent, or really a $2 improvement. Okay, so those are my short sales. And I have orders in to cover on the SPY at 115, which you can see right here. Okay, I just circled that. And I have a cover order on Hartford to cover at 26.50. Now, you know, I'm using a lot of FLIR 2 stuff to do this. I'm not recommending to you that you jump out there and get involved unless you've got some real good trading tools, okay? Now let's go down below, and these are the options trades. I gotta ease this up so you can see the option trades. Let me see, can I do it that way? No, that won't help. Okay, I got less than a minute left. Okay, now it's in position, and you can see my prices. You can pause this. Down below were my order prices. You see I got the improvement the next day. I was able to calculate where that would be. And similarly on the SPY, I got an 8 cent or $8 improvement on that. And at this point, where I stand on this is drag this over. I'm down 8% on the Hartford and 25% on the SPY. Okay, so you can see what's going on, and in dollar terms, that's $100 and $110. Okay, I'm Dennis Hudson at orangequant.com. Stay tuned and get over there and get your FLIR 2 ebook so you can get some peace of mind.